Good morning, CASS. Today is Friday, November 11th. I'm Paige.
And I'm Gary, and here are your morning announcements.
The Charity Committee is collecting gently used purses, jewelry, and scarves for Mothers with a Heart for Ethiopia. There are also opportunities for volunteer hours during the Gems and Java sale in April. Donation bin is in room 209 or see Miss Stellar.
This is important announcements for all the students who are graduating and planning to apply to college. There is an information session on how to apply to a college on Wednesday, November 16th at 11:15 in the library. Please sign up in guidance.
12:15, Gary.
12:15 in the library. Please sign up in guidance to attend this meeting.
Sports.
Watching to see what you do. Everyone's looking at you. Everyone's wondering.
Good morning, CASS. Your sports announcements for today.
The senior boys volleyball team played a strong game against Central Elgin on Tuesday to qualify them for the semifinals, where they traveled to IDCI yesterday. The boys fought hard and left everything on the court out in Ingersoll, but unfortunately fell 3-1 to the Blue Bombers. The games were very close, and IDCI had to work hard to get their points from us. Be proud, Knights. Thanks for a great season.
Hockey tryouts is rescheduled to today at 2:30. And attention all wrestlers or students interested in wrestling. There will be an important meeting at lunch today in room 107. You will be given permission forms and a schedule at this meeting. Tryouts will start on Monday, November 28th. You must have forms signed before you step on the mats at tryouts. Any questions? See this guy.
Good morning, Knights. In case you were one of 3 people who missed yesterday's semifinal football game, we have good news. College Avenue is going to the varsity championship. Woo! Woo! After a grueling battle with Montcalm yesterday, the Knights were able to win in dramatic fashion in overtime. Penalties, hot tempers, missed extra points, quarterback sacks, late turnovers, more penalties, and a miracle play on 4th down. This game had so many storylines, we can't possibly get to all of them. Game balls, they go out to Bryce. You can't throw a pass on me, Montcalm. Trust, who started the game off with an interception that went all the way back for a touchdown. 2 games in a row for Bryce on that one, people. Roger, Al, Bundy, Anderson had some massive runs for touchdowns as usual. And Zach, sneaky fast, Dykeman, scored the OT winner on a 4th down miracle play. Knights win 26-20 in overtime. Next up, Central Elgin in the final, the big dance at TD Waterhouse Stadium at Western University in London.
Hey, Mr. Brainy, I heard there was a special event November the 17th.
That's right, Jonathan. Miss Birch and Mr. Kavanagh have organized 1 or 2 buses of fans to go to the championship game next Thursday.
That sounds amazing. How much and what is going to be happening there, Mr. Brainy?
That's an awesome question. For only $5, you'll get a bus ride to and from Western University, admission to the game, a piece of fan memorabilia. You'll get out at period 2. You'll be out the whole day. DJ Smolders, Mr. Kleiner will be there keeping the fans live. There is limited space on this night, so it's going to be on a first come, first serve basis. You can get a permission form from any of the football coaches, Mr. Allison, Mr. Latimer, Mr. Stafford, or myself. Forms and the $5 must be in no later than Wednesdays, no exceptions. This is the big dance, Cass. We need your support. You have given the Knights the best home field advantage in the entire league. Let's keep that going and extend it to the championship game. Shout outs to Miss Stellar, all the teachers, all the students who came out yesterday and made yesterday an amazing event. Thank you.
And that's all for Sports Today, Cass. Back to the studio. Go Knights, go Blue.
Thanks, Jonathan.
College Avenue Secondary School is excited to present a CASS Community Pass tonight to raise money for CASS's outdoor classroom.
The event is planned for Thursday, November 17th, 2016, with dinner being served at 6 p.m. by CASS Hospitality. Prizes and surprises with a CASS drama production will begin at 7 p.m.
All students, parents, staff, and community members are welcome to attend.
Tickets are $15 for adults, $10 for children, and between ages 6 to 12, and all preschoolers are for free.
Tickets are available at CASS by calling 519-539-0020 or emailing collegeavenue@tvdsb.on.ca.
We hope that you will be able to join us on Thursday, November the 17th for a CASS Community Pass tonight.
And now this.
Okay. The charity committee will be collecting donations or gently used purses, scarves, and jewelry for the Mothers with a Heart for Ethiopia charity.
The collected items will later be sold at Gems in Java, a charity event where all proceeds will go to families in Ethiopia. Look for a box like this and don't forget your donations.
Oh wow, they hit that. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all for today, CASS. Have a fantastic Friday.
Bye.
And then now this is our new people.
Apparently,
Well
because
done.
I wasn't told about it before.
No, it's okay.
Canadians are very good at respecting Remembrance Day, and if you've ever been lucky enough to attend a ceremony in person or even watch it live on TV from Ottawa, you know it's not something you'll ever forget. It doesn't get much more moving than that. But for most Canadians, it's a work day, it's a weekday, it's a busy day like any other, and it can get away from you. Like last year, I wasn't at a ceremony, I wasn't watching TV, I was squeezing in a haircut. And I looked down at my watch, it was 2 minutes to 11. 2 minutes to the moment where the entire country chooses to be silent to reflect on the sacrifice of our war dead. And where am I? I'm wearing a giant bib. There's a woman in one ear telling me she met Rex Murphy in person and he's really quite handsome. There's a guy in my other ear telling me how his appendix exploded and the music is on bust. And I ask you, is this why they died on the beaches? Well, yes, it is actually, so all of us could go about our busy lives without a care in the world. And so I stepped out on the sidewalk where it was quiet. And then I came back in and the woman said to me, "Did you go for a cigarette?" And I said, "No. It's November 11th, it's 11 o'clock, I wanted a moment of silence." And do you ever have those moments where you just want to take back what you just said? Because as soon as I said it, I felt like the biggest holier-than-thou jerk who ever walked the earth, and she felt worse. Because she didn't mean to forget, it just happened. It can happen to any of us, and we know it shouldn't. So this year, let's make sure we remember to remember by setting your alarm. It's in your phone, and if you don't know how that works, ask your kid. They can show you how your phone works, and you can tell them why we can never forget.